Well, a couple weeks ago we noticed that the kids had a pile of pallets sitting next to their little burn pit, and I sent a picture of them to J.P. Panay and just mentioned to him that, it looks like they're going to burn pallets, which is against the law. And he texted me back and said if they burn those pallets, they will be cited. So last night, before we were getting ready to go to bed, and I went to put something out in my recycle, and I saw the fire and I saw the pallets in it. So I did call. Fire truck came out. They made them put the fire out, but they also sent out 2 police cars. And they were told not to burn anything but seasoned wood in that fire pit. So anyway, this morning when we got up, we have this lovely sign facing us as, threatening, for us to mind our own business or move. So got news for them. This house is my business, and this neighborhood is my business.
Well, I saw the sign out there. I wasn't able to read it because it was dark. So Diane called. I got a picture of it now, and I take it as a threat.
And why is that?
Well, what do they mean? Mind my own business. I'm an alderman, but the business that goes on in the neighborhood, in the ward, is my business. And where am I supposed to? What if I don't move? What are they going to do? So that's a threat to me. If I would say that to somebody, I'd consider that a threat. So if Brendan Kelly's office, or if, like I said, if Mayor Eckert's police department doesn't want to investigate it, then we'll see if Brendan Kelly's office wants to take it.
The fire pit at the residence in question was authorized not only through housing, but through security, as well as the fire department having been out there to review the parameters of the fire pit. So the burning itself, having a fire, has been authorized at multiple levels of authority, including city authority. Unfortunately, the young men that built the fire did not have ample firewood, and they had taken or were given some broken up pallet pieces from our maintenance department. Again, both parties not knowing that that type of wood was not authorized by the city. The fire department was gracious enough that when they responded 2 nights ago, that they educated the students. They let them know. They also let us as a university know that the fire burning was appropriate, but we needed to make sure that all students that access any type of fire pit use appropriate seasoned wood. Additionally, for the 2016-2017 school year, we're going to be including in the student handbook multiple city ordinances for those residential properties, those students living in those residential properties, so that they also have the fire burn ordinance. They have the city street parking ordinance. They have noise ordinance, light ordinance. They have what the city's ordinances are, in addition to what the university has for policies and procedures and conduct expectations. The issue with the sign being posted in the yard, we do agree as an administration that the sign was inappropriate. The content of the sign was not necessarily the inappropriate component of that, but we do not allow our students with our properties to post any type of signage. Signage all has to be approved through a PR process that we have here at the institution. So for example, we don't allow any type of political signs to be placed in the yard, which right now is a large component of a lot of people's focus, but we don't allow any type of advertisement. We don't allow any type of signs or communications that have not been approved through the PR process to be posted on our properties. So as far as the sign being inappropriate, as soon as the sign was brought to staff attention, it was summarily removed, and the individual was instructed not to repeat that action.
And you didn't see it as threatening?
I did not see the sign as threatening. The content was more a frustrating, emotional response to some of the issues that have been going on with these students. Understandable, yes. Appropriate, no. And therefore the university took action to make sure that it was removed.